it's the kind of weather we love to brag about, you know, to all our friends to the north where, hey, it's sunny and 70, 2 degrees here. I don't know how it's going where you are, but it's just amazing stuff. And I think we go 2 for 2 with really awesome weekend days. And what a way to start it off, again, with nothing but clear skies, maybe some high clouds in the distance. I hope you don't mind a couple high clouds, but otherwise, skies are without blemish to start. It's 52 degrees from our Brookdale Bayshore Chem. Still got some time till sunrise. That's just under 10 minutes from now, okay? Temperatures are, as I mentioned earlier, a couple of degrees warmer than this time yesterday, but it is still fairly cool, okay? So just kind of be mindful of that. You'll still want probably the same extra jacket that you had on yesterday. Not as many 40s, but there is a 48 in New Tampa. Brandon, typical cool spots waking up to 46. You're surrounded by 50s, though much of Pinellas County, you're in the 50s. And this kind of corridor where we had more 30s yesterday, between like Citrus and Hernando County, for the most part, you're in the low 40s this morning. So certainly on the cooler side, not too breezy out there, but not all that cold either, right, compared to where we've been. 52 at Lakewood Ranch, kind of seasonable temperatures across inland zones too, mainly low 50s across our inland zones. So where do we go from here? I mentioned we made the low 70s yesterday. I think today we may add a couple extra degrees, right? So we may talk like more mid-70s, forecasting how about 75, but we're still keeping the humidity low, so weather's like perfect. Already by like noon today, we're in the low 70s. So we don't hang in the 50s, we blow through the 60s, and we spend much of the afternoon in the low 70s. Hard to beat that. You got a cold front nearby, okay? You got some showers here that extend across the Appalachians into like New Orleans area. A little bit of rain here, but not much. Another system way out west, and this is the type of thing that they've seen out there across, California for many days now. It's been this parade of storms. They get one after another, and it's been relentless, causing a lot of flooding issues and snow problems too out that way. Look at Featurecast to track the one that's a little bit closer to us. Healthy line during the day today. Watch as it fizzles apart by afternoon. So there won't be much left with it. It kind of runs out of steam. Today our weather is just fine. Tomorrow I think is just like today. And then perhaps on Tuesday the residuals of that system gives us extra clouds. I think it's going to be tough to squeeze out any rain out of it. Yesterday we were looking at maybe a 20% range. I took that out just because I just don't see that for today, for Tuesday. The other thing is down the road, we do get a healthier cold front by Friday. That one will not only bring us a slightly better chance of rain, but it will also knock down those temperatures. So heading to MLK weekend, we could be looking at highs. Look at this, perhaps in the 60s for Saturday before those temperatures start to rebound. So a little bit of change to come. Beautiful beach day today. How about low 70s, loads of sun? Yesterday was beach was a popular place. I suspect today will be too. If you're boating today or just doing anything on the water, winds are light out of the east today. Seas 1 foot or less, light chop. Top temp still a little cool. Low tide 9:27 this morning. Lovely stretch of weather continues. How about this? Sunny, 75 today, tomorrow. Goes 73, a couple extra clouds Tuesday. Still low humidity. Weather is just fine through Thursday. Friday, looks like we get a quick moving line of showers in the morning, and that's when we start to introduce some cooler air here heading into next weekend. Matt?
All right.